you my May favorites video. I did not get dressed up for you guys, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to get this video out of the way. If you guys are new to the beauty community, basically what us beauty vloggers do is we show you products that were our favorite throughout the past month so that you guys may be able to get your hands on these products because they're products that we really enjoyed and we think maybe you guys could enjoy them too. So that's kind of the purpose of favorites videos. So for those of you guys who have been on my channel for a while, you guys may see me repeat some products. You may see some products that I've shown in reviews and then now I'm going to add to this. So you may hear me repeat a product multiple times, but that's just part of how this thing works. So some of these products I actually already have reviews coming your way, but if you guys are interested in me reviewing any of the products that I show you, just let me know. So let's get started with my May favorites. So the first thing I'm going to show you are all of my favorite eye products. Now the first thing that I have is my Rimmel London Lash Accelerator Mascara with Avec Grow Lash Complex. I'm not sure which one this is. There's multiple ones of these Grow Lash Complex mascaras. I loved this mascara throughout this past month. It was my go-to mascara that I used every single day. Now it does say that it will help you grow your lashes. I can't say that I find that's like to be true. I can't say that I've noticed my lash grow any longer because I already have like these really long lashes. So I also don't want them to grow much longer because then they'll just look crazy. I know, is that weird to say? But anyway, so this was actually a favorite this month. Next favorite eye product would be my Maybelline Ultra Liner Waterproof. I believe I spoke about this I don't know if I made an April favorites video, but I know I spoke about this recently, but this was a favorite of mine. It's just a normal brush liquid eyeliner that I have enjoyed. It gets kind of clumpy the more that you use it, which gets pretty annoying, but I shake it up all the time and I kind of clean off the top part so that it doesn't get so like messy and gross. So that's just a little tip I have for you guys, but other than that, this little Ultra Liner Waterproof Eyeliner was a favorite this month. Next thing I have for you is my City Color White Gold Pressed Mousse eyeshadow, and again I do have a review coming this month. I promise you guys I do have a review on this coming. I just haven't gotten a chance to actually finish the review on it, so I may have to just redo it completely and just start a whole new video on it because I was going to give you a first impression on it, but now that it's been so long I may just do an actual review on it. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do, but this color, I don't think it says, oh, it's in white gold. It's just a really perfect base for your eyeshadow. I use it every day as a base for my eyeshadow and it just makes the eyeshadow pop and it makes it like shimmer and it just makes it look more dimensional because these have a lot of different like, I don't know, sheens in this eyeshadow that it just does. It makes the eyeshadow look very dimensional because you have some gold, you have white, you have silver. Sometimes you'll have like this little blue color and it's just this really pretty base eyeshadow. I haven't worn it by itself, but overall this was something that I used every day and it was a favorite this month. Next item I have for you is my Rimmel Soft Kohl Kajal eyeliner pencil from Rimmel. I got this free when I bought my mascara. I talked to you guys about it, but I got this product for free and it's just the black eyeliner, pencil eyeliner. I haven't used a pencil eyeliner like this for probably since I was in like middle school because I always use like the mechanical type of eyeliners, so I really like honestly have not used this type of pencil liner in a long time, but these work really nice. Like I have like a pencil sharpener. I don't know why I stopped using these type of eyeliners. This one works really nice. It does smudge. It will transfer. You know, I have it on my waterline right now. It will smudge, so you have to clean it up, but I really haven't found an eyeliner that doesn't smudge. Like this one's probably a little bit more than some other ones that may be like waterproof or some other ones that actually claim to be smudge proof. This one doesn't claim any of that, I don't believe. It's just an eyeliner. You have to clean it up. You have to set it with some sort of powder. I've been wearing it on my waterline the past month and it's done well for me. Next thing that I have is my CoverGirl Light True Blend Fix Stick Concealer. I do have a review on this, so I will go ahead and link that video down below. I have given you guys my insight on this, so I'm not going to go any further than that, but this is part of my favorites because it was a favorite. It's the only concealer that I've used this month, and that's all that I can say about that. Next, I have my Stay Matte by Rimmel Pressed Powder. This is long-lasting pressed powder. This, I don't know if I would say it's long lasting. I don't know if I would say that it's the greatest powder in the whole entire universe, but I have used it all month. My problem with this powder is this one is in Buff Beige and it is way too light for me. It's probably like 2 to 3 shades too light for me. So what this is really good at is kind of highlighting underneath my eyes, and then I have to use another powder, which I'll show you in a second, to do the rest of my face. But it was a favorite this month, so I feel bad for saying it's a favorite, but I don't love it. It's one of those things. Like, it's a favorite this month, but it's not a holy grail, so I don't know what else to say about it. When I sweat, it kind of comes off, which is kind of annoying, but I don't want to go into a whole review on this. If you want an actual review, I will do it for you. That's all I have to say about that. Now I have another pressed powder to show you guys. This is the Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion Powder Foundation. This is in 105 Fair. Again, this one is a little bit light for my skin, but it works fine. The packaging itself is adorable. I have a review on this as well. I will link that down below so you guys can check that out. But this one was a favorite this month. I just keep this in my purse and it's so convenient. The little like pad thing that's with it is really, really nice. It's soft on the skin, so I just use that to apply powder on my face when I may sweat it off. I live in Florida, so of course I'm gonna sweat. So when I sweat it off, I just apply this and it works fine. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to jump into are hair products. So the first thing that I have is this itty bitty teeny tiny cute little the Wet Brush. This one is called the Wet Brush Squirt because it's so teeny tiny. Like, it's smaller than my hand. It's so cute. I have the bigger one, like the normal like round brush, wet brush one that's like this big. I have that one, and I actually went to this store called the Christmas Tree Shop. I don't know if it's everywhere, but I did go to that store recently, and they actually have a square like paddle brush like size one, which I'm gonna buy. I don't know why I didn't buy it that day, but I didn't. So I will have the squirt, which I keep in my purse. I'll have like the little bit bigger one, and then I'll have the powder brush one, and I'll have its whole little family. And I don't know, I think this is so cute. I just keep it like in my purse, like I said. And if you have not tried the Wet Brush, you are missing out. I swear to you, I've talked about it before. This brush is unreal. Like, you won't even feel tangles in your hair. It's amazing. Maybe I'll do a review. Let me know if you want it. But this brush is simply amazing. You can get them at Target. That's where I get mine. The next hair product I have is the Tressemme Split Remedy Leave-In Split and Conditioning Treatment. I purchased it this month because I was running out of my It's a 10 Keratin Treatment Spray, Leave-In Conditioning Spray. I'm not a big fan of that. I know a lot of people are a fan of that It's a 10 leave-in conditioner. I'm personally not. So I did want to pick something else up, and I wanted to get something other than a spray because I use sprays all the time. So I wanted to try a cream this time. This one has been pretty good. It has kept my hair pretty well tamed. It doesn't seem to get as frizzy, but I've enjoyed it. Again, I don't know if it's a holy grail, but I have really enjoyed it this past month. Next, I've talked about this before, but a really, really long time ago. This is the Dove Hair Therapy Nourishing Oil Care Detangler. I heard about this from Guerrero or Nicole Guerrero, whatever. I heard about this from her like a year ago, and I picked it up, and I have completely fallen in love with it again. I kind of just like forgot about it because the leave-in conditioner that I used to have like a detangler in it, so it really wasn't necessary to use one. But I've noticed that my It's a 10 does not detangle my hair at all, so I needed to pair this with my It's a 10 to detangle my hair, as well as this doesn't detangle my hair very much. And I think the main reason why it doesn't detangle my hair is because I don't put it all over my hair. I only put it on like here and down, and really when you have like knots in your hair, it's usually like more up here. So I concentrate this, I guess, more like higher, and then this lower, and this has oil in it, and I promise you it does not get my hair oily at all. My hair doesn't have this weird greasy residue. I just apply this right when I get out of the shower, and it's great. I've never used it on my dry hair, so I can't recommend it for that, but it's really great to use after the shower, after you've scrubbed your whole head and gotten your hair washed. This is really nice to get the tangles out so that you don't break your hair. Okay, the next thing will be body care, and I have my Coconut Lime Breeze Body Lotion. Coconut Lime has been my favorite since I was like very little, like I don't know, elementary school years. I've always been known to smell like coconut lime, and I used to smell like the Bodycology one because I like the cream formula a lot better, and I used to like the scent of that coconut lime better. But as I've matured, I feel this one has a little bit more of like a grown-up coconut lime smell. Like the other one seems to be a little bit of a cheesy coconut lime, whereas this is more mature. I don't know, I feel like both of them are still like middle school, high school days. But I really enjoyed this product. It's great. I've talked about the Bath & Body Works lotions hundreds of times, and this is just another one that's great from them. And then the last body product that I have is my Beauty Rush Tropical Cocktails in Punchy. This is the Body Double Mist. I've talked about this for years. I think since like I started YouTube, I go to this and then I leave it, and then I go and I leave it. And the reason being is because this is the type of product that makes me mad, because I know you have to shake it up, but when I was younger, I didn't know you had to shake it up. So I would spray it and it would stain my clothes because the oil would get on my clothes and then my clothes is stained. So this thing used to make me really mad like growing up, and so I'd like ditch it, and then I'd be like, but it smells so good, so I'd bring it all back in my life. And now it's gotten to the point where, well, if you shake it, you're not gonna stain your clothes, but I also just make sure I spray my actual body and not the clothes itself. That way my body can have the oil and it just kind of seeps into your skin and it makes your skin feel really soft. So I don't know, it smells really good and it's been a favorite this past month. Okay, and then now I have something for lips, which I don't usually have, but this is the Baby Lips Dr. Rescue, and this one is in a Coral Crave. I am a big fan of baby lips. The only problem I have is that they do dry my lips out. So for these to be like a lip balm and for it to dry your lips out, I find that's kind of strange, but it does. But I like the way that it makes my lips look, so a lot of times I'll use like a lip balm underneath this and it makes my lips look like, I don't know, it makes it look natural but not. You know what I mean? Like your natural lips but better. That's how this one makes my lips look, and I like to use this at work because it just gives my lips like a little bit of a shine while I'm working and I don't have to wear gloss and it get like in my hair. You know what I mean? That's kind of how it is. Okay, and then I just kind of have like this random favorite. This is the Breakers Ice Cubes. Preston literally ate like all of them. I used to think that I hated this gum, but this gum is actually really good. I don't know. They're actually really good. So if you guys have not tried these ice cubes out, you need to try them out because they're really good. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about are my favorite songs. The first #1 favorite song that I have is Not a Bad Thing from Justin Timberlake. I think I talked about it last month. I'm obsessed with that song. It is so amazing. Every time it comes on the radio, I'm just so happy. And then another song that I've been loving is Am I Wrong from Nico and Vinz, or Vines, or I think it's Vinz. Love that song. It's got such a powerful message to it if you really listen to it. I really enjoy that song. It's on point. Next song would actually be Rude from Magic with like an exclamation point. Love that song. It's such a cute little fun like upbeat song. Next thing would be all of Nashville soundtrack. Love Nashville soundtrack. I love the singers in Nashville. They just like blow my mind. I love them. I think it's such a great soundtrack. It's so much fun and I love it. Which now brings me into my favorite TV shows. Which the #1 favorite TV show of this month has been Nashville. I watched the entire 2 seasons this past month. I could have watched it probably in one day, but I obviously had other things to do. Nashville is such an amazing TV show. It's one of those ones that you just get addicted to and you don't want it to be over. So Nashville, definitely a huge favorite for me this month. Okay, so that is it. I'm not going to talk your ear off anymore. Those are all of the things that have been my favorite this month. If you guys want a review on any of them, let me know. If you guys want me to, I don't know, talk about the TV shows or songs or whatever, let me know. Just let me know what you guys want because I need that from you guys. So let me know what you guys want. Do me a huge favor and give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out a ton. And that's all I have to say. So I will see all of you guys in my next video. Take care, everyone. This video is like quickly becoming impossible for me to film. Our neighborhood strictly says no solicitors, but what's happening? Solicitors are like going crazy today. It's like, let's make June 2nd be like National Solicitor Day. And like there's signs all over our neighborhood that says no soliciting, but what do? Solicit.